guys, welcome to my contour makeup routine. So this is what I do when I have a little bit more time. Oh, what is it? Moet die open? When I have a little bit more time to do my makeup. Tonight we're going to a dinner party at a friend's house, so I just wanted to put in a little bit of effort. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I created this look, then just keep on watching. Bye! I'm starting off with the Touche Eclat Blur Primer from YSL. It has gold sparkles in it. It does leave my skin feeling a little bit oily, so you have to wait a little while to let it sink in. But other than that, I really do like it. It leaves my skin feeling very soft. Next, I'm using my YSL Touche Eclat foundation in the shade BD25. I've been using this for I think for about a month now, and I'm really starting to like it. I'm going to use my fingers blending this in because I find that when I do contouring and I have a little bit of time, my fingers are just the best way to get everything blended in and evened out. It gives me the most control over everything. Obviously, it does take more time than when you're using your beauty blender or a brush, so be sure to give it that time. For concealer, I'm taking my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Fair Neutral. This is very high coverage and it's also very light, which will help me create the look I want when I contour. I'm putting the concealer underneath my eyes, on my forehead, on my nose, a little bit above my lips, and around my mouth and on my chin. For the actual contouring, I'm using my Smashbox step-by-step contour sticks. They come in 3 shades, the contour, bronze, and highlight. I don't use the highlight as a highlight, but I do use the contour stick just to put it on the hollows of my cheeks, around my forehead and underneath my chin, and a little bit around my nose to contour my nose. And then I am taking my bronze stick by Smashbox, and I'm putting that also on my cheeks just to warm up my face a little bit. Now it's time to start blending everything in. This, I'm not gonna lie, this takes a lot of time and patience, and you don't want to like rub your skin too hard. You want to make sure that your fingers melt the product and everything melts together. So I'm not gonna show you like how long it took because you would die of boredom, but yeah, it took me a while to blend everything in nicely. Oh, and I'm sorry if I flipped you guys off there a couple of times. I didn't really notice it. Sorry. For blush, I'm using another Smashbox product. This is the LA Lights Blendable Lip and Cheek Color, and I am putting this on my cheeks and a little bit on my lips just so my foundation lips are gone, and then I am blending this in with my fingers again. Again, just take your sweet time with this. Blending in is an important step. Because I'm mainly using creamy products for this contour look, I decided to use the Benefit What's Up highlighter, which is a highlighter in a stick, and I'm putting this on my cheekbones and on my nose. Then I'm going to set my under eyes with the MAC Prep and Prime Translucent finishing powder, and I'm doing this with a damp beauty blender, and I'm just putting this underneath my eyes, and then I'm going to let it bake for a while. Next, I'm using the highlight stick from the Smashbox Step by Step Contours collection, and I'm using this to prime my eyes. Then I wiped away the bake with my Luxe fan brush, the 129 Zoeva Luxe fan brush, and I'm taking my YSL Radiance Enhancing Pressed Powder and that same fan brush to set the places that I want to set. Then it's off to eyebrows. My eyebrow routine rarely ever changes. I just comb through my eyebrows with a spoolie pen, and then I take my Benefit Ready Set Brow Clear Brow Gel and I'm setting it into place. I do this before I take my Clarins Brow Kit to fill in my brows. Moving on to my eyes, I'm taking that like silverish purple shade from the Morphe 35 color taupe palette, and I'm putting that all over my lid. I tend to go for a lot of warm toned eye looks, so I decided to go for something a little bit different today. I'm using my Real Techniques shading brush for this step, and then I'm taking my Real Techniques Essential Crease brush, and I'm taking the color next to the silvery purple, which is like a matte purple, and I'm putting this in my crease as some sort of a transitional shade, and I'm just blending it all in. And then I am taking my Real Techniques eyeliner brush and I'm putting it in that darker purple shade, which also is a shimmery shade, and I'm putting this in my crease, concentrating most of the pigment on the outer portion of my eyelid just to create a little bit of definition. Now I will go back in again with my Essential Crease brush and I will blend everything nicely into my crease, and then I'm taking my shading brush again and that first light purple shimmery color, and I am putting this on my lid just to make sure this color is a little bit more intense. Then I'm going back in with my eyeliner brush and that darker purple shimmery shade, and I'm putting this on my lower lash line and also close to my upper lash line just to make my lashes look a little bit fuller, a little bit thicker. Next up is my Filmstar Bronze and Glow palette from Charlotte Tilbury, which is absolutely stunning. It has a nice bronze or contour shade and a highlight shade. And I'm taking my Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush and I'm putting this highlight shade underneath my brow bone. Then I'm using the Morphe M510 round blender brush to highlight the rest of my face. So on my cheekbones, on my nose, a little bit on my forehead. Yes, just the usual places I would highlight. Moving on to eyelashes, I am curling them real quick, and then I am taking my Clinique High Impact Mascara and I'm putting a couple of layers on my upper lashes and my lower lashes. Next up is lips, and I wanted to wear the Charlotte Tilbury Kim Kardashian West lipstick because, well, I'm contouring, so obviously I was thinking about Kim Kardashian, but that lipstick is too light for me. It just fades into my skin, so I needed a little bit of her sister, and I took Kylie's lip liner in the color Dolce K, and I'm putting that all over my lips. You can't see it because my mirror is in front of my face, but yeah, I'm putting it all over my lips. I really love those lip liners. It feels like lipstick actually. And then I am taking my beloved Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in the color Kim KW, and this is like a very light nude, and I'm putting this on my lips. So yeah, that's pretty much the finished look. I just wanted to warm up my neck a little bit, and so I took that Filmstar Bronze and Glow palette again from Charlotte Tilbury, and with my Real Techniques blush brush I took a little bit of that bronze shade and put it on my neck, and then I took my MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus to set my makeup in place. So thank you so much for watching my contour and makeup routine. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will hope to see you next time. Bye guys!